Investigations are ongoing into what caused the explosion which killed 4 people here in Avonmouth on Thursday. Fire crews were called to Wessex Water's Bristol Recycling Centre at 11:22 a.m. after a silo containing treated biosolids exploded. Initial reports suggest that there were people on top of the tank when it blew up, with a source telling the Times newspaper one of the bodies had been thrown nearly 500 feet. The Prime Minister tweeted that he was deeply saddened to learn that 4 people had lost their lives in the explosion. Darren Jones, the MP for Bristol North West, tweeted that he and his family were keeping those involved in their thoughts and prayers. The MP went on to thank local emergency services for their responsiveness and support.
We had to make sure everybody was safe. All our colleagues from police ambulance sort of converged at roughly the same sort of time. So it was using the JESIT principles, meeting with police and ambulance in an emergency service huddle and determining our risk assessment and our priorities for that incident. Once we clearly defined those, our teams got to work very, very quickly in dealing with the incident. The Chief Executive of Wessex Water said he was absolutely devastated by the tragic incident and that they were working with the Health and Safety Executive to understand what happened and why. The Unite Regional Secretary for the South West said the union's members were deeply disturbed and emotionally upset by the incident, while 3 members working at the site were in a state of shock. Treated biosolids which are made at the site are created in oxygen-free tanks to be used as a form of agricultural fertiliser. The treatment process can produce a flammable methane gas. The police did not comment as to whether this was related to the explosion. Tributes have been paid to those who lost their lives. Flowers with notes were laid around the area, while the local church opened its doors to mourners.